All right, so here we go, guys. The final week of preseason. And I wasn't going to show this video at first, man, but the reason why I did is because of the sliders that I'm using. Shout outs to my man, Matt10L. I'm using his sliders. This is version 2. When you see game 1 of the regular season, it will be on version 3. You know, minor tweaks between version 2 and 3. But I'm using his sliders because, you know, I prefer to play on All-Madden. Also, shout outs to my guy, Sim Gaming Network. He has some solid sliders as well on All-Pro. So I definitely, you know, recommend you check those guys out if you're into slider adjustments. You know, you don't really have to make too many deep adjustments in terms of, you know, dialing it up, dialing it down. There's some things that you can keep on default, but especially when you're playing on All-Madden, there's certain things that, you know, you want to adjust. So just wanted to let you guys know the gameplay that you're going to see in this particular video is featuring sliders on All-Madden, and the sliders are by Matt10L. But anyway, guys, let's get into it, man. Listen, I'm going to try to have some fun, you know, this go around with doing the franchise. The gameplay has improved in Madden 23. It keeps my interest for the most part right now. But there are definitely a lot of things that franchise mode still needs, you know, a lot of different things. And I'll get into that at a later video. But, you know, just trying to give you guys something to enjoy. So yeah, let's get to it. So here we go in preseason. We're just gonna show you the first kickoff here as I'm diving aimlessly there. And we're gonna be facing the Detroit Lions and Jared Goff coming out. And let's see what they're gonna do here on a 1st and 10. All right, they're gonna run the football, giving it to Swift. Miles Jack unable to hang on, but Minkah Fitzpatrick comes up and lays the boom, brings up a 2nd and 5. They're going to run the ball once again, and Chris Wormley, first man there. On a 3rd and 6, they're going to throw the slant, and they're going to get it right there in front of Terrell Edmonds. And that is a Lion first down, 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Goff is going to drop back once again, and he finds big tight end, big TJ Hawkinson right there for another big gain all the way to the 42-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So defensively, the Steelers are not making a good show at it so far. As well as my editing job looks a little shaky early on. I just saw a clip that I left in inadvertently. But anyway, guys, it's preseason, right? 3rd and 6. Let's see what the Steelers can do here. Goff is going to go from the shotgun. He surveys the field. He's going to drop back and throws it across the middle, and he finds it, man. And that is Chark, excuse me, for another 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Steelers 30. Jared Goff is going to drop back once again. He drops back a little too far as Alex Highsmith is able to get the sack. So that is going to help the Steelers' cause greatly, man, because the Detroit Lions were on the move. And as you can see, Alex Highsmith able to put into that action right there, getting away from the tackle. Gonna drop them back to a 2nd and 21. Let's see what they do here. 2nd and 21 from the 40. And Goff is in the shotgun position. He's gonna drop back, surveying the field, looks to his right, throws it deep downfield, but into the stands there. Brings up a 3rd and 21. The Steelers are looking to get off the field. He's getting chased, and he's gonna dump it short into a 4th and 18 situation, and the field goal is no good. Plus 50-yard attempt, and it is no good, and the Steelers are able to get off the field, and they're going to start on offense here. In just a moment, as you're going to see, Mitch Trubisky is going to be the first man out, still trying to decide how I'm going to go, you know, into Cincinnati. I won't give you guys a peek into that yet. But it'd still be interesting to see if I'm going to go with Trubisky or Kenny Pickett. Because you know me, guys. I try to simulate real-world situations. Even though I don't think it has that much effect in Madden, it should. That he is a rookie. We'll see how we're going to go with it. But anyway, man. 3rd and 5, and Trubisky is going to be faced with his first 3rd and 5. He's going to go deep to Claypool, and he keeps the ball inside. And the defender in great position, able to knock that ball away. So the Steelers, just like that, looking like the real-world Steelers, unfortunately, are going to go 3 and out. Defense back on the field. Here comes Goff. He's going to find Hawkinson again. Picks up 9, 2nd and 1. And they're going to run the football, handing it off to DeAndre Swift. Swift finds plenty of room, makes a man look silly in the secondary. And here come the Detroit Lions once again, man, up to the 48-yard line already. 1st and 10, they're going to run the football once again. Swift finds a little bit of room, able to pick up 3. Gets him to the 49-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2nd and 7, Goff is going to go downfield. Oh, what a nice catch, man, a 50-50 ball. But Ahkello Witherspoon unable to come up with the catch. As I believe that is Chark once again coming down with it, and they are on the 22-yard line of the Steelers. Just like that, man. Jared Goff and the Lions having no issues moving the ball. That's an inaccurate pass there. 2nd and 10. And Goff is going to throw once again. Good coverage for the most part, but able to pick up 9 as Devin Bush is able to upend him. And here they are on a 3rd and 1. They're going to hand the ball off, and oh, it gets stuffed. Good defense there by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tyson Alualu, one of the main guys, in on that. And they're going to force a 2-yard loss there. I would believe that the Lions are going to go with a field goal here. You would think Devin Bush also in on the stop. But no, they're going to go for it. I guess preseason they want to try their hand. 4th and 3. They're going to hand the ball off. And no, they are denied. Look at Big Cam Hayward beating the double team. Gets off of his man, and that is going to turn the Detroit Lions over just like that. And here come Mitch Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers once again. So good defense there, man. Bend but don't break from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to hand it off here to Najee Harris, and Najee Harris runs into some waiting arms of the Detroit Lions. 2nd and 7. Trubisky's going to drop back, dumps it down to Chase Claypool, and Claypool fighting for the first down gets it to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 24, handing it off to Harris, and Harris runs right into the rookie Aiden Hutchinson. Only a 1-yard gain there. Going to give it to Harris once again. Oh, he runs a man over, running hard. Looks like he's a little pissed off there. Picks up some decent yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2. And Trubisky is going to drop back, and he finds Deontay Johnson with the quick slant. Almost led him into coverage there, but he's able to come down with it. And they're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, and Harris finds room on the right side. Pickup of 8. Bringing up a 2nd and 2 as Mike Tomlin applauds the situation there. And let's see what the Steelers can do here. Handing it off to Harris, and again, runs right into Hutchinson, brings up a 3rd and inches. Going to hand it off to Harris once again, and he's able to stiff arm a guy. Anzalone, I believe that was, and they pick up the first down. Here they are. Play action fake, throwing it to Najee Harris. Very short gain there, 2nd and 8. And they're going to run the ball again here with Harris. Picks up 4. And on a 3rd and 4, Trubisky again. Quick slant to the rookie George Pickens. And they're going to move the chains as well up to the 30-yard line of the Detroit Lions. So the Steelers got a little bit of a rhythm going here. Good to see, especially considering where the drive started from. Here come the Steelers. 1st and 10. Who are they going to do here? They're going to hand it off to Anthony McFarland. McFarland picks up 6 yards. McFarland still in the game here. 2nd and 4. And they're going to hand it off to McFarland again, and he finds some room. McFarland coming in with 2 successful runs back to back. It is a 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. And they're going to hand it off to Anthony McFarland one more time. Went to the well a little too often there. 2nd and 8. At the 14, and looking like Mitch Trubisky is wanting to throw the ball. He throws it deep into the end zone, but Claypool unable to come up with the 50-50 ball. And here goes Trubisky hanging in the pocket, and he keeps his patience in order. And he's able to find the rookie George Pickens, man, picking up another first down, bringing them to the 2-yard line of the Detroit Lions. So the Steelers are definitely rolling now. Let's see what they can do here. 1st and goal from the 2. Of course, they're going to hand it off to Najee Harris, and no, nothing doing. Loses a yard. 2nd and goal here. Trubisky in the shotgun. He's going to try to throw the fade to Deontay Johnson, and he misses him. That's that skill-based passing, folks. Still getting used to it. They're going to throw the ball here again on 3rd down. He tries to find Deontay Johnson in the back of the end zone, but excellent defense there by the Detroit Lions, and going to hold the Steelers to just 3. So, yeah, man, this is looking eerily similar to the Pittsburgh Steelers of old. Having a successful drive and unable to punch it into the end zone. So, hopefully, this is not a sight that we're going to have to get used to. And Big Cam Hayward and the boys, again, stuffing the run. Cam celebrates. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line, and Goff is going to drop back, has plenty of time, and he's going to find his receiver wide open there, picks up a first down. They move the chains to the 37. And here they are running the ball again. DeAndre Swift, man, having a lot of success here so far as he picks up a first down. Handing it off to Swift once again. Oh, big time hit there. Limits the run to just 1 yard. And here they come back on 2nd and 9. And look at this, man. Detroit Lions offensive line doing a good job. They're faced with a 3rd and 3 here. And able to find oh, the ball comes out. And it is picked up by Kello Witherspoon. So the Steelers are able to force a turnover there. But you got to acknowledge that the man was open on 3rd down. And good thing the Steelers defense did not quit on the play. Looks like Miles Jack, along with Cam Sutton, able to force the fumble. And here come the Steelers once again. Got an opportunity here just before halftime. Mitch Trubisky, holds the ball a little too long, and he is sacked. Aiden Hutchinson on that sack. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. 2nd and 18. Oh, Trubisky's able to find Claypool, but he drops it. It's going to force a 3rd and 18, and it is picked off. Mitch Trubisky throws it. Deshaun Elliott is in the right place at the right time. I think Trubisky was trying to lead his man upfield. Again, guys, skill-based passing. But he's unable to get enough under it, and Deshaun Elliott jumps underneath and picks it off. And just like that, Trubisky is off the field. And not having the greatest of starts, guys. So here come the Detroit Lions with good prime field position. Let's see what they can do. They're going to throw the ball like they've been doing. And they're going to move it up to the 32-yard line of the Steelers. They're going to drop back and throw again. And look at this. Oh, Devin Bush with an interception. Excellent defense there by Devin Bush with the aid of the user. User pick there, guys. I'll take 2 seconds to give myself credit there. I read that perfectly, didn't I? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Read that perfectly and was there for the pick. But we're going to give the credit to Devin Bush here. And they're going to turn the Lions over. Let's see what the Steelers can do with a minute and 22 seconds left on the clock. Great field position starting at the 41. They're going to hand it off to Najee Harris. Gets nothing on the draw, actually loses a yard. So I would imagine now Trubisky will pass the ball. He's going to go deep to Deontay Johnson and overshoots everybody. And just like that, it is a 3rd and 11. But look at this. Oh, he almost hits George Pickens just out of reach, man. That would have converted. Absolutely would have converted that 3rd down. But now they're forced to punt. But hold on. Looks like Presley Harvin hit the ground there. He did. It is a personal foul on the Detroit Lions. And man, what a break the Steelers are able to get there to convert. And look at this. Pat Fryer move. Using that big body to come up with the reception. Trubisky is throwing it. Oh man, almost threw an interception there. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Trubisky trying to find Deontay Johnson in a kind of awkward player interaction there. EA, we got to take a look at that. But as you can see, man, the Detroit Lions playing excellent pass defense on both of those downs back-to-back. It's going to force another field goal by the Steelers. And the Steelers are going to go up 6-0 heading into halftime. But yeah, just to circle back a little bit, man, seems like a little awkward interaction there on that 2nd down play. So, you know, still going to see some funny moments every now and then. I just hope EA continues to work on those player interactions just to allow more realism to play out versus, you know, triggered sequence. And I think they've done a pretty solid job in 23. But look at this, man. Kenny Pickett is taking the field. This is what everyone came to see, right? So he's going to lead the troops and start the 3rd down. We're going to go with play action fake. And just like that, Kenny Pickett It is taken down by Aiden Hutchinson. Again, this kid is wreaking havoc early. Ooh, what a pass there. Nice catch by George Pickens, but Kenny Pickett put it in a nice place, brings up a third and manageable. Oh, no, he makes the wrong read. And he is intercepted. And just like that, Chris Harris Jr. makes him pay for it, welcomes him to the NFL, he throws a pick six. Yeah, man, just read the defense a little bit wrong there. Yeah, that's partly my fault, right, guys? I'm controlling them, but they made the wrong read there, and we paid for it. And let's see if Kenny Pickett can bounce back. Make sure he's not gun shy. Looks like he is not, as he's going to find Deontay Johnson on the slant, a low ball. But Deontay Johnson able to come up with the catch. Let's see what happens here. They're going to hand it off to Najee Harris. And man, this Lions defense is being stingy against the run. Look at this. Pickett making some adjustments at the line. It's going to go deep to Deontay Johnson, and he finds him on the street. Beautiful ball there by Kenny Pickett. And again, doesn't look like he's gun shy after throwing that interception. So that is a great sign to see from your young rookie quarterback, you know, shaking it off and not allowing that to get into his head. And he comes back and he's already putting his team in scoring position here on the 32-yard line. First down, handing it off to Najee Harris. Najee Harris is going to get positive yards there. Nice pickup of 6. And let's see what Kenny Pickett is doing here. Looks like he's making some adjustments, surveying. What's he going to do here? He's going to drop back and tries to go deep to Deontay Johnson. Oh, Johnson unable to hang on to a good defense there. Looks like Pickett thought he had a touchdown. 3rd and 4. They're going to hand it off to Najee Harris. I think they were expecting the draw to pop loose there, and Detroit stays home. And they're able to stuff it to just a 1-yard gain, forcing another field goal by Chris Boswell. And I tell you, the Steelers have yet to sniff the end zone. And here they are back on defense. Let's see what's going to happen here. Steelers still got pretty good amount of starters out on the field, man, as they need that work. Facing a 3rd and inches here. And Swift able to pick it up. Devin Bush goes down. But that was quite a collision there, man. But they're able to pick up the first down. And here the Detroit Lions are moving once again. Goff is going to drop back and throws. Oh, look at this. Robert Spillane could have had an interception had he paid attention. Ball hits him right in the chest. And man, 3rd and 2. Let's see if the Steelers can get themselves off the field. Devin Bush back in the game here, looks like. And Goff is trying to find someone, but good coverage as well as good pressure. But oh, Alex Highsmith goes down. So yeah, kind of risk-reward happening here, keeping these guys in the game so long. Let's hope Alex Highsmith doesn't have an extended injury. Here comes Najee Harris still in the game. So Coach Tomlin taking a risk, man, with his starters out here. First carry here for Jaylen Warren. Only able to get about 2 yards there, and Pickett is faced with a 3rd and 5. And look at this. Man, what a close throw. Deontay Johnson able to come up with the catch, but man, that was a tight throw by Kenny Pickett. I thought the defender had an opportunity to get to it. And Mike Tomlin is pretty happy with what he's seeing by the young rookie. Look at that, man. Ball placement was key there. Let's see what they can do. On the 49-yard line, they're going to hand it off here to Najee Harris. And again, man, Lions are being very stingy in the middle of that defense. Here goes Pickett. Finds Jay Sternberger. Bringing up a 3rd and 1. You can almost guarantee they're going to run the football here with Najee Harris. They do. And he picks it up. Steelers moving the chains. Najee Harris trying to get to the outside and just can't get there, man. Loses a yard. John Simon there with the tackle. 2nd and 11. Kenny Pickett has an eternity back there all day in the pocket. Able to find George Pickens. And they're going to hand the ball off here to Najee on 3rd and 3, man. The Steelers being very conservative here. Not sure why they won't put the ball in the air on 3rd down, but needless to say, they did not pick it up. They have to kick another field goal. So, yeah, man, Chris Boswell is keeping them in the lead. As the Detroit Lions are going to come out. Look at this. Boyle gets sacked. The backup comes back in, and he is sacked by the rookie. Marvin Leal. That's how you make a team, man. Come right in, chase the quarterback down, get a sack in your first snap. Definitely great to see that. And we're going to leave Devin Bush in the game as well because he's going to need as much work as possible. And there you go. Devin Bush just talked him up. He's able to get a tackle there. 3rd and 17. And still, as you would expect them to be able to get off the field here, right? 3rd and 17. Solid coverage. Boyle has to check it down. And Devin Bush, look at this. Devin is out there chasing things down. Devin Bush, man, is trying to make it happen here. We'll see how everything goes. And look at this. Oh, it's a catch. Kenny Pickett hit as he throws the ball. Very shortly thrown. I don't know if that's the right context to use that word. Let's say the ball was thrown short. But Calvin Austin able to adjust and get there before the defenders are able to get there. So, hey, it's a catch. It's a reception. We're going to run with it. Here comes Benny Snell. And some of you guys may be wondering why Benny Snell is wearing number 12 and why you might see Dan Moore wearing number 75 early in the game. It's because they have both Ogunjobi, who has 65, and they have Demonte Casey, who has 24. So it automatically assigned these two guys a separate number. So it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And look at this. Kenny Pickett trying to get cute. Trying to throw the ball in there into a tight window. And Jeff Okudah says, no. We taking those. Man. And Kenny Pickett throws an interception in the red zone. Can't do that. And again, got to put a little bit of blame on myself. You know, trying to force it in there with skill-based passing, and you're seeing exactly what the result was. Like I said, guys, it's preseason for me too. Still learning that mechanic. I've gotten a lot better at it since this video was recorded. But hey, that's what makes it fun, man. That's what makes the franchise fun for me and unpredictable, because I'm going to make some mistakes, and then I have to, you know, fight through them. So, too bad we put that on Kenny's resume, but it's preseason. It's all good. So here come the Detroit Lions, man. They have an opportunity here to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. And they're running the football here, picking up positive yards. 2nd and 6. They're going to hand the football off once again. And look at this. Jackson breaks free, and Demonte Casey able to save the day there. Here come the Detroit Lions. They're going to drop back the pass. And he finds a man. Only a 3-yard gain there. Here they are going to run the football again. Look at this Jackson, man. He's having a nice day out there. Miles Killebrew with a nice tackle there. 1st and 10 from the red zone. And another positive pickup. 2nd and 2. Here they are passing again. Look at this. Look at this. Boyle is running to his left. And oh, no, he gets scared. He throws the ball away. I thought he may have challenged the DB there, but he elected to throw that ball away. And on a 3rd and 2, what a big-time hit there by Miles Killebrew to bring up a 4th and 1, and Detroit is going to go for it. Are they going to be successful? Let's see. Runs it right up the middle, and look at this. Miles Killebrew on the left side of that defense, the right side of that defense, and he makes a tackle for loss to turn them over. Back-to-back plays by Miles Killebrew, man, and that may keep him on the team. Good to see there. We're going to let Kenny Pickett throw his way into victory here. So, you know, we're not going to live in our fears. We're going to just try to run this clock out the best we can. Handing the ball off here to Anthony McFarland and nothing. The Detroit Lions defense has been great against the run. Kenny Pickett is going to find Benny Snell on the Texas route. And that it gives them another 1st down. And essentially as well, it ends the game, as the Steelers are able to retain possession and milk this one out. And there you have it, guys. 12-7. Very low score game. Very low scoring game here. And like I said, this is my man Sliders. They're in the description in case you're wondering. Matt10L. This is what I'm currently using, and this is what I'm going to use for the foreseeable future. So make sure you like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.